Hey folks, Dave Lentz, reasonandbalance.com. Marjorie Taylor Greene, a famous congressman from Georgia, wants a peaceful divorce from liberals. She wants to split the nation into two, but she's unclear as to specifics. I don't think she said how she would do it, but how would we share the Army, the Navy, the Air Force, the Marines, Space Command? How about the FBI, the CIA, or the national debt? How about that one? Or Social Security? How would we divvy that up? How about NASA? The issues are endless. Will the blue side be separated by thousands of miles of red interior? The big issues are almost endless. And what about facing off against Russia, China, and North Korea? Splitting up would put us at grave risk. We couldn't remain number one militarily. We fought a civil war before, and as a result, the clear rule is no state can secede from the Union. How credible is Miss Greene? Well, she's known for promoting many conspiracy theories. Once a big time Trump supporter, she had a little bit of a falling out with the president. Amazingly, she now says that Fox generates a lot of propaganda and not news. Oh, imagine that. Wow. But be that as it may, I would like for Congresswoman Greene to know that unlike what she says, I don't think that blue folks actually hate red folks. Many of my friends, for example, are Republicans. What I get very, very upset and fighting mad about is red state support for dictatorial, thuggish tendencies of Trump. And there are way too many very scary examples of that. Attempts to control the media, attempts to control information, messing with major university operations, use of troops within our borders, massive mass ICE deployments, highly questionable authoritarian use of emergency powers, ignoring court orders, sidestepping Congress, etc., etc., etc. Moreover, and alarmingly enough, Trump enjoys pushing people around, and he has a felony criminal record. He was convicted by a neutral jury, and the Colorado courts have found him to be an insurrectionist. Blue folks think it's extremely irresponsible to trust him to abide by the Constitution and the rule of law. If you impeach Trump and his ilk, we can go back to the good old days and argue about policy in a more rational and civilized traditional manner. No big deal. Anyway, we don't need a divorce, but we absolutely must avoid civil war, and all should see the very important McChrystal and Kinzinger videos that I've depicted.